2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to an episode of UCD Will Win For Me. What you're seeing me is actually going to download all updates of squads. There's no new updates at the time. Balls, look how I ruined my plan then. Some people accuse me of fucking cheating using custom teams, so I thought if I downloaded the update live, that we can prove a point. Hang on a second, what if I reset all squads? I'll reset all squads and then download updates. That made no sense. I thought reset all squads meant everything went back, so these two buttons are the same. God damn it. Okay, whatever, I can't exactly. Well, I can prove it, I guess, before I kick off because you can see the squad for yourself. Anyway, this is UCD Will Win For Me. This is where I play an Xbox Live custom head-to-head bullshit match, which means that people could have bastard lecture depending on, and I just randomly talk about things on my bloody mind while I play somebody and hopefully kick their little bitch ass at FIFA as they go Real Madrid or Barcelona or Bayern Munich, as long as there's some custom team bullshit. I played someone the other night there in a random game, and he had a Liverpool team with 3 Real Madrid players and 3 Barcelona players. What the fuck's that about? Anyway, he had a Liverpool team with 2 Liverpool players and that, you know, and even they weren't that great. He's going PSG, Sacre Bleu. Okay, now I'm going to quickly try and get a team sorted. Oh shit! I downloaded the updates and everything, it's still the old fucking version with Rusk. You know what? No. I am not going to use this version. It's an outdated version. Fuck you, EA, for having a shit updating system. I want to just fucking give me the. Damn it, that's not what. Wait, yeah, I want to edit teams, change squad rosters, and download the fucking updates. Oh, so now their updates are available. Now they're available. I don't know. This game is driving me fucking nuts. You're watching me download the latest updates. I'm not gonna have a chance to edit or alter anything. After all this dramatic build up, I'll probably get my arse battered after this guy, you know me, or whoever I play anyway. Oh, that's one more thing to. Do you care about that? You don't actually. I was going to take the names off players, you know what I mean, because that's something you see in like offline mode. But you're actually watching me pick a real person to play. You're going to see his name pop up here. I'll be playing this guy. Lolly Grimes 24, it's going Borussia Dortmund, you know, that's his team. So Lolly Grimes 24, that's who I'm playing. Now this is what we're talking about, this is updated squads and Jesus. Where's Corcoran? Where is Corcoran? Where is Corcoran? What the fuck? This is so updated, it's fucking beyond my knowledge. Matthews, where's Barron? Where's Barron? Barron's not good anymore! What the fuck? Douglas, Langtry, Cavana. Why is the Benson burner there? What the fuck? There's so many. I'm really not used to this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. McCabe's good. Get him. Get Creevy out of there. Fuck you. Cavana. CD. Well, I'm completely at a fucking loss. I'm used to. That's the first time I've seen a UCD set up like that. It looks like they've lost strikers. Oh shit, where's McMillan? Is McMillan playing? Please tell me McMillan's playing up front for me. Please tell me McMillan's starting up front for me. I'm going to need to check this. Come on, show me. Show me McMillan playing up front for me. If McMillan's up front, then I'm confident. Because that is the type of player he is. He gives me confidence. Please, McMillan. Where the fuck? I didn't see McMillan at all on the bench. What? But he's definitely a club. He had an informed every week. I've not got McMillan. I'm fucked. Okay. High pressure, team pressing, defensive. Okay. So I'm probably getting my arse battered in this game. So let's talk about what was I going to talk about? Scotland announced their squad for the friendly thing. Oh, for fuck's sake, give me a fucking ball back. And then I win the fucking tackle and it fucking bounces right back to him anyway. Has he got a custom player there or did I read that wrong? I thought it said player 1. Give me that ball, bitch. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Jesus Christ, I win the ball, doesn't matter. He's gone for goal. Jesus Christ, the slow motion shot gets fired away. Anyway, Scotland announced a squad to face England, and it's something that I'm kind of near. Every Scotsman always wants to get one over in English, you know what I mean? And shit, it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! I forgot Aubameyang moved to fucking Borussia. Shit! Oh dear. Oh, but I'll talk about Scotland and England, of course. And the last Scotland England game at Wembley, he has got a custom player. I knew it. I fucking seen it. Custom team bullshit.
He's got support here.
Oh dear. Such a good ball if I can get in, but I'm not allowed to fucking get past him, of course. It's a bad pass out, but he's allowed to play bad passes all the fucking time. Well done, mate. You skinned yourself and then got tackled. You stupid piece of shit. Anyway, Scotland, England. The last time Scotland played England at Wembley was when Scotland won 1-0 at Wembley, thanks to a goal from, was it Hutchison? Something like that. I think it was Hutchison that scored a goal. We won 1-0 in the night, but we lost 2-1 in aggregate. It was a qualifier for, I think it was a Euros. Shit, he's in. Fuck off. Talentless wee cunt. Anyway, I think it was a qualifier for Euros ages ago at the old Wembley. And yeah, we won 1-0 in the night, but we lost 2-1 on aggregate because we lost 2-0 at Hampden. It was a poor performance, and give me that ball.
Wonderful interception.
Oh, good fake shot, I'm in. Oh my god, I tapped the shoot button, there was barely any power in that, and it didn't matter. And I intercepted that. Everyone can see I intercepted that. He's just going to try and pace with Royce even. Well, you talentless bastard. It's a good ball. Come on, Bellhout. It is 1-1. Fantastic. Now I'm going to bring this back because it's a great wee celebration. Everyone round me. There we go. The Jimmy Bullard celebration with a random Dortmund player in amongst it. Get up, you. And so yeah, Scotland, England. It's a big thing. It's a big deal. It does matter to the Scots quite a bit. I like the news conference for Strachan. Our current Scotland manager said he was one of his Scotland fans who were on the pitch invading when Scotland won against England 77 or something like that, I think it was. So that was a great thing to see. He was on the pitch and I think he tore up some of the turf to take home with him or something like that. That was when he was younger anyway. He just like hearing stories like, you know, so he's going back to Wembley to finish a job.
Got the midfield players back behind the ball as well.
Good tackle. Let's try and get a second goal so I can take the lead.
And that is a super interception. That's good support play.
Of course he gets to automatically block it because he just stands still, holds one button and the game does the rest for him. And I intercepted that because I read it and it didn't matter because the game just robbed me basically. I can't believe Aubameyang's at Dortmund. I can't believe I forgot about that. And that was a good ball to the back post if it would have let me play it, but the game's very temperamental and just decided no.
Good pass.
Bellhout crosses it in.
Here's the cross.
Come on.
That was in with the
there we go. McCabe gets in the end of it. I can't believe it went in. Fantastic. So now we're winning in the 28th minute against Borussia Dortmund and Aubameyang. Thanks to a controlled finish. He couldn't clear it away properly. I got a pass in there and I was somehow able to get a shot in. Surprised I wasn't automatically blocked for some fucking reason. But let's see if we can beat this custom Borussia Dortmund team. This guy's not actually a fucking good player. He's alright, but it's a case of he's doing random skill moves which can help me more than anything else. And here's him smashing the B button, getting rewarded for it. I just love it whenever people get rewarded for it. And yet when I touch it once, I am punished and booked for it. And there's me intercepting a pass, and I wasn't holding on to the right trigger or whatever. I should have controlled it. And yet it just hit off me randomly, even though I did everything fucking right. So, oh god damn! Give me that fucking ball. I intercept, block it, and look at the touch. Look at the fucking touch. Is it because I'm UCD or is it because computers are an arsehole? No. When I say computer, I mean EA are arseholes. There's a fucking lovely dink header. Just too much on it though. Just too much power on it. I had to take it first time and I wasn't sure if a normal header would have done, so I held in the left bumper, tried to dink it over him. A normal header probably would have worked, actually. So I'm a bit annoyed at myself for that. I could have made it 3-1. But UCD are doing well for me so far anyway, and that's a bad, this guy's awful. And I'm not able to turn the way I want to fucking turn.
Marco Royce.
Ah god. Schmelzer's not too fast on the side, but he's fast on him anyway. Oh, I read it as well. I need to go just shoot and get a goal here or something.
Very nearly.
Good tackle! Let's see if we can counter-attack. McCabe's bursting through on goal! Has won in one of the goalkeeper, and I'm going to be a sweaty bong, and yeah, get a lucky break here. He should never have been allowed to get his foot to that pass in the first place, because he was far behind me, and the game automatically tried to get him to block it by deflecting it. He was not even close to it. Look at this, this should have been a simple pass. For some fucking reason he was allowed to block that fucking pass automatically. Such bullshit, but it was a very fortunate break for me that it broke me anyway. That's the kind of luck I've been missing sometimes, honestly. But I deserve this anyway because I'm the fucking better team. He can't fucking attack. See, he's not very good at going forward. He tries to do a random skill move, but in fact the problem is he's not really good at doing skill moves. He's trying, bless him, but he's not very good in the ball. There's a good skill move for you. There's one for free. It's a 2-star skill move. It's a ball roll. Very effective against people like you. I don't need 3-star skills because you just seem to waste them. You've got 3-star skills and 4-star skills in your team, and yet you can't really use them properly. And I've got 2-star skills, and I'm skinning the fuck at you. Give me that ball back, bitch. What else can I talk about? The score got announced for England-Scotland anyway. It does matter to us. The win against the Czechs was huge for us, because it guaranteed us we were 4th seeds. Oh, for fuck's sake. I did everything right there and got punished by EA. It guaranteed we're in the 4th pot, whatever, in terms of seeding. And the fact that the risk going lower was criminal. Oh my god, I wouldn't let me clear it. My goalkeeper was automatically tackling me. Got away with that one, I think. Good counter. Is that not a foul? He's not touched the ball, he goes right through the back of me and gets rewarded for it. Okay, so we are winning 3-1, we're 3-1 up at half time, 2 for Bellhout and 1 for McCabe. I'm getting over the kind of trauma of not having McMillan on the team. I don't know why McMillan was not listed there. And he's definitely not on the bench. Am I ignorant or something here? McMillan is not on the bench, he's not in a different position maybe. I don't remember seeing him before either, but I was kind of thrown off. Maybe I just missed him. But I don't think it was the only other striker available was Burke. What the fuck's happening? Where's McMillan? The mighty McMillan's not here. Okay, well, UCD are still the worst team in FIFA 13 and I'm still winning 3-1 with them, even without the usual talismanic players, so that's all we can hope for then. Okay, so let's just do a couple of ball rolls, let's hold up the ball. And he smashes up the pitch in fear. Good defending here. So yeah, the Scots would fired up for the fucking England game big time. Not sure. I'm relatively confident that they'll play okay against England, but it's one of these things where I think, it's when Scotland are in a fucking lose-lose situation. If Scotland win, England just say it's only a friendly kind of big deal. And if England, is that not a fill at any point? What part of that was fair? And what part of that was that looking like a fair fucking challenge? All over me. And now I get a free kick for that. Jesus Christ. But anyway, England win, and it'll be kind of expected because, you know, it's England and we're Scotland, you know, so. And if we in Scotland win, it's like, big deal, it's only a friendly, that's what England will say, you know what I mean? So either way, it won't kind of, we'll get a wee bit of bragging rights, but because it's only a friendly, it's hard to kind of, you know, brag much about it, you know. The fact is, England are in a strong, there's a fucking close chance, England are in a strong position to qualify for Brazil, a relatively strong position anyway, and Scotland simply cannot go to Brazil, you know what I mean? So it's a case of, what have we got to fight for apart from pride, which is kind of usual fucking motto these fucking days and centuries. Anyway, let's see if we can get a 4th goal here. It's a nice little run, I saw that run. Back post cross, and there's a simple tap in. I liked that wee run, spotted it well, crossed the back post, so it's clinical. That's a fantastic wee goal. This guy is not a very good player, if I'm being brutally honest, you know what I mean. He's very easy to kind of read when he's attacking, you know what I mean. He's not very good. It's such a wasted skill move, you know what I mean. That wasn't fucking too great either from me. He's going to try and get the play in there, but I read it, but it's... I mean, when I come across better players, I'll be able to acknowledge it. You know what I mean? And you will see me acknowledge it in future. I'll tell you that much, because I mean, some people just have this fucking strange method they can hold. It's like legacy defending, but it's not legacy defending, and I know that because they've kept proving it to me. So it's a case of they know how to defend in a strange fucking way, and it's not just that, you know. They know sometimes my playstyle can be limited, my attack style, which means that they can read what I do, you know what I mean? Oh fuck, that was close. Anyway, it means they can read what I do and prepare for it, you know what I mean? But the game still fucking helps me a lot, I feel. But it's just, oh shit, he's in. There's no catching him. Now Bamayang! Oh, he's fucked up! Now Bamayang went too far wide, it's too fast! Let's do a ball roll past him. This guy's fucking losing the plot big time. Leahy's a fucking 33 pace central centre back. And they get filled there, and this guy gets rewarded for fouling the fuck at me. Give me that ball, bitch! Jesus Christ, he held one button there and got rewarded again. Benson burner. Penalty! Yes, a penalty kicker, didn't I? I knew he would do that. I knew he would fill me. I was just wondering whether he would win the ball first or not. Who's going to take a penalty kick for us now? We'll kind of kick. We'll let the Benson burner take it. We'll let the Benson burner take the penalty kick. We'll go to the right. There we go. Right in the back of the net. The Benson burner in 69 minutes. Get in there. Ah, quality. Anyway, what else is there to talk about? I could talk about shit, you know what I mean? Like Barcelona keeps saying that Fabregas isn't for sale, and Rooney is apparently not for sale either, according to Manchester United. There's a strange little circle going on now, you know what I mean? Clubs saying you can't get his player, even though other clubs seem to want him. Chelsea want Rooney, Man United won't let them. Man United want Fabregas, Barcelona won't let them. Man United want fucking Baines as well, and Everton won't let them. There's a lot of kind of no's going about, you know what I mean? Like, people say no all the time, you can't have his player. Not a lot of ayes going about, I can have his player. And speaking of things in the Premiership anyway, it's good to see Alan McGregor, Scottish goalkeeper, it's good to see him get a move to Hull. He's in the Premiership now. Hopefully it's a terrible finish, Bill Hout. You're not McMillan, don't even try to be McMillan. Talentless bastard. No offence to Bill Hout, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck kind of finish was that? But yeah, it's good to see McGregor finally get a move to the Premiership. He moved from Rangers to, was it Besiktas or something like that, or I think it was Besiktas he was at, or some other Turkish club anyway. But it was oh, it's bullshit. He scored with his custom bullshit player, even though got himself in the way of it. Oh, that's right, this guy likes replays, I forgot about that. He spent fucking ages in the first replay. Anyway, it's good to see McGregor finally get a move to the Premiership. He's a good Scottish goalkeeper. And if he does well with Hull, who knows, you know what I mean? I mean, it's good for Scotland anyway, you know, he's going to be playing in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. And for a team that are likely to have a lot of shots getting fired into them. So it'll be good to, you know, to improve himself as a goalkeeper, as a player. And who knows, he might get a fucking move to another club in a bigger Premiership club. No offence to Hull, but it's hard to imagine Hull making a huge impact in the Premiership. And they might do. They might become an established team. And if they do, it'd be great if McGregor was a part of that. But it's all, you always want to see, you know, players play for the biggest club, whatever. There was a lot of fuss made about Charlie Adam. He went from Blackpool to Liverpool, and he was obviously. Charlie Adam's one of these strange players, you know what I mean? He's a decent player, but he does well when he's not surrounded by superstars, you know what I mean? It's one of these things where it's a depth, it's a level. And the thing is as well, I've not been too impressed with Charlie Adam the last couple of times I've seen him play for Scotland. He's disappointed me greatly. Is that better be my free kick? Because he's just crippled the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ, how the fuck can that be justified as his free kick? All he did was cripple me. And I want to head up the way, I'm not allowed to. Okay, anyway, you want to see Scotland players fucking play at the best of their ability. There's James McFadden, bit of a fucking Scotland talisman for everything he's done. My opponent has rage quit. I was in the middle of talking about Scotland, and my opponent rage quit like the little bitch ass pussy motherfucker that he is. I'm not going to let that rest. I want to find out why. Let's find out why. Well, there we go. The guy responded when I asked him why, and that's his response. I'll be honest, you're too good. it's refreshing to see such honesty, but I'll say it right now, I struggle to admit sometimes when someone's better than me, you know what I mean? Especially in this game, because, I mean, I've just got this little stubborn little bit of pride, you know what I mean? That either I'm good, or the game fucks me, you know what I mean? That's the kind of pride I feel. But sometimes I can acknowledge, though, especially recently, I can acknowledge if someone's able to defend against me. It's partially the game fucking you over, but it's also partially the the other players just kind of got you sussed out. And I played this guy, Private Viper EC, whatever. After your first, I was playing him, and he's like, after your first goal, I managed to read most of your passes, but I'm sure EA definitely helped me because they love to fuck around in matches. I'll agree with that as well. You know what I mean? When I played this guy, I scored a goal, but after that, he kind of sussed out my play. And it was things where it didn't matter what I did. You know what I mean? He made sure it's like every single player automatically blocked the route where any pass could go. Plus, it was one of these fucking games where EA helped him, but they probably didn't need to fucking help him. You know what I mean? Because he was a decent player. So I'm able to admit the kind of cash out of that. You know. Plus, play Dirty Peter. He's a fucking tough bastard to play. He's actually my friend. You know what I mean? And I played a fucking friendly and he battered the fuck out of me. He's definitely a very good player. If we've got two even teams, then it can be a bit of an even game, but he definitely knows how to take advantage when he's playing a weak team, put it that way. But anyway, I'm going to end the video with kind of a little bit of respect to this guy. He's able to admit when someone's too good for him. It's something I still need to take on board, even though you all love me getting mad as fuck about this game. You know, but yeah, I'm just passionate about playing the game and enjoying playing the game. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy playing this fucking game, and a lot of times I don't get to enjoy it. And sometimes you get games like this where things kind of work for you. It wasn't a great game, you know what I mean? But any game that involves a Aubameyang is always enjoyable for me. But I'm going to end things there. Thank you, mate. You get a wee shout out anyway. You get some respect. You're able to admit. You know what I mean? Which is something I can learn from you. You know, you're able to admit that. You know, when someone's, I'm a good player, but I know I'm starting to understand there's people better than me in this game. You know what I mean? And it's something I'm starting to acknowledge myself. You know what I mean? But I still need to fucking learn it. You know what I mean? Because I blame EA too much on a bullshit. Even though there is EA bullshit, but there's also good players and very good players out there. Players better than me. Even UCD can't stop them sometimes. You know what I mean? But I'm going to end things there. This has been King Jad. Hope you enjoyed the video. Shout out to LollyGuys24 for having, what would you call it? There's something. There's a special word for it which I was hoping to use. You know what I mean? He's got the. He's honest. You know, it's not honesty. You know what I mean? Because everyone can be honest. You know what I mean? I mean, if you hate somebody, you can be honest about it and say, "I hate your face, you stupid fuck." You know what I mean? What's the word I'm looking for? If I knew this word, it would have summed up the outro perfectly, but it feels like I've ruined the outro of this video because I don't know the word I'm looking for. He's kind of got the... You know what I can't get at though, you know what I mean? He's got the... It's like a good guy thing in him, you know what I mean? Like, he's got the... It's not audacity, that's kind of cheeky. It's not, the temerity maybe? He's got the... He knows when to swallow his pride. Maybe that's what I say. He knows when to swallow his pride and say that. You know what I mean? Because unless you care about playing FIFA, or whatever, you know what I mean, or care about playing the game, you know what I mean. It might not be easy to say this guy's fucking too good for me. You know what I mean? So respect to Lolly Grimes. I've ruined my outro just there, trying to think of one fucking word to describe how much of a good guy this fucker is. You know what I mean? The fact is though, I mean, in my assessment of the game, I haven't said it anyway, he knows how to do skill moves, he just doesn't know where to do them, you know what I mean? And that's what I say, I went a ball roll past him, it's a 2-star skill move, it's about timing. You know what I mean? That's what I learned anyway, but even skill moves against a really good player, skill moves don't do fuck all usually. It's all about passing, it's all about using right trigger, left trigger, you know, it's all about trying to close down people quickly or try and block off the passes, not shit. It's stuff that I still need to fucking learn. And FIFA 14's coming out around the fucking corner. But I'm going to end things there, it's dragged on long enough. This has been King Jad. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out!